welcome back to the stream. We're keeping it real, goes right. Welcome back to Real Take Sports' stream of the Chicago Bears versus the New England Patriots. As you can tell, this is an impromptu stream. We did not plan for this initially, but we are going to go through with it. So bear with me as we set up here. Kickoff here goes to New England, and it's going to be taken out to about the 17-yard line. So going to take me a second to get things fully set up, guys. In the meantime, do me a favor. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. 1 second. We had to turn the lights on as I'll work to get the score up in a second. As Mac Jones making his return to the New England Patriots. First down and 10 here to begin this game. It's going to be a handoff. Ramondre Stevenson going to pick up maybe half a yard, if that. Second down and 10 coming up for the New England Patriots. Guys, if you haven't done so already, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. As Roquan Smith is playing here for Chicago. Could be his final game as a Chicago Bear. We'll see. Second down and 10. Handoff. Play action, I should say. Mac Jones fires off his back foot, and it is incomplete. Out of bounds. Trying to make the catch there, I believe, was Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to call incomplete pass, but a flag down on the play. A flag down on that play. And fouls on by both teams. That's not a good thing. So offsetting penalties to begin this game for both teams. As again, trying to get everything, in the words of Matt Ryan, getting everything effing set. Although Matt Ryan, oh God. Great. We love NBC and their ads. Here we go. Second down and 10 here. Once again, pump fake. It's a screen to Ramondre Stevenson. And Stevenson gets the catch, but he is swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Third down and long coming up for the New England Patriots. We got a few people in the chat. Welcome, everyone. We got head coach in the chat saying, cheers. Well, Liam in the chat saying, what's everyone's predictions for this match? I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to go with the Chicago Bears. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Barry tonight. How do y'all feel? You got head coach saying Patriots by 10. Third down and 11 here for Mac Jones. Mac Jones takes a snap. Mac Jones looking. He's going to run. Mac Jones has about 6 yards on the run. Not enough for the first down. The Patriots are going to punt the ball back to Chicago. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. We love to see Liam. Liam, it's been a minute. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, Liam. We got Liam saying, I don't even watch American football, but I'm a football man. But I'm going to say 32-15 Patriots. That sounds about right. That sounds about predictable. I'm only going with the Bears for the meme. Liam in the chat says, if that's even possible, scoreline. Oh, it's more than possible, my friend. It's more than possible. We got Liam in the chat saying, just wanted to pop in and say what's up. What's up, Liam? Always good to see you. Love you, my friend. Here we go. The punt is going to be fielded at about the 34-yard line. And that is where Justin Fields and company will start. Justin Fields, after the Patriots go 3 and out, going to get a chance to put some points on the board himself. Let's see what he can do. Second-year man out of Ohio State. Head coach in the chat says, thank you for what you do. Thank you for always watching. I love you guys so much. Especially you, Liam. I don't think I've seen you since we did the old Cardiff show. We did the stream for the Cardiff show, which was a lot of fun over at youtube.com/RealTakeWrestling for all your wrestling-related needs. But guys, hit me up with the questions about the NFL news and any news. Honestly, if you guys want to talk about World Cup, I'll talk your ear off about why I think this is Messi's best chance to win a World Cup, even more so than in 2014. But there'll be plenty of time to talk about that in Real Take Cup Talk. As far as both these teams, New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears, look, I know a lot of people have the Patriots here. Like, neither of these teams are honestly quite that impressive. Like, New England will always have the edge, like, I guess, will always have an edge in that they have Bill Belichick. Like, that is their fallback on everything. They have Bill Belichick. They're always going to be, in that line of contention as long as they have him. But, like, honestly, like, there's not that much impressive about this football team outside of the play of Bailey Zappy. Like, I think with Mac Jones, this team was not getting off to a good start. And that's not me saying, oh, you should bench Mac Jones for Bailey Zappy. That's me saying that I think that Mac Jones has some things he needs to improve on this year. That's just going out on a limb and saying that, people. I don't think that's a big thing. We got head coach in the chat saying, how do you feel about the McCaffrey trade, the Christian McCaffrey trade? I think in the long run, it is going to be good for for San Francisco. I think it's going to be a good thing for San Francisco because they, on top of having George Kittle, on top of having Deebo Samuel, on top of having Brandon Ayuk, who has come out and played very well this year, they now have that big 1-2 punch with Wilson and McCaffrey at running back. And the good thing about McCaffrey is you can keep both Wilson and McCaffrey on the field at the same time because McCaffrey is such a dynamic player. You can split him out wide. You can put him in the slot. There's so much you can do with him, and he can be used to his full potential, I think, because he's not going to be the every down back all the time. But you can use him like that. So I think it just puts that offense over the top. Give it time. I think they'll be fine. Anyway, on 1st down and 10 from the 34-yard line, handoff here goes to Montgomery for a gain of about 3, maybe 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Chicago Bears. 2-4 Chicago Bears versus the 3-3 New England Patriots. But I do think in the long run, the McCaffrey trade will have paid off. Liam in the chat asks, or says, I got a cool prediction for Roman versus Paul, but I don't want to overtake the stream. No, take it over. Take it over. What's your prediction? Put it in the chat. I formation here for Chicago. Handoff here goes to Montgomery. Montgomery gains about maybe a yard or 2. 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Chicago Bears. Big time 3rd down for Chicago. 12 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Scoreless so far. It's a rainy day in New England. There's fog everywhere. The cameras are all full of rain. It's wet. It's wet. Bill Belichick is angry as all hell because he has to put up with this rain. Fields in the gun from his own 40 on 3rd down and 4. Justin Fields takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking. Justin Fields fires to a wide open receiver. It's caught, move made, and it's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Justin Fields. 1st down toss to number 11. Forgot who that is. Is that Pettis? Is it Pettis? I don't know. I don't know. That was Mooney. Sorry, how could I forget Mooney? He dropped the game-winning touchdown last week. Here we go. Pickup of 20. Play action on 1st down from the Patriots 40. It's going to be caught for a 1st down across the 30-yard line, inside the 30-yard line, I should say, as Chicago is driving. Justin Fields off these play action passes, doing very well. They're getting him out in open space, which is exactly what they needed to do from the beginning of his career. Let me be clear. First down and 10, ball at the New England 29 here for Chicago. Fields in the pistol. It's going to be an RPO, and Fields, this one slips out of it. He was looking for St. Brown, incomplete, as the ball slipped out of Justin Fields' hands. We got Liam in the chat saying, I think Logan Paul will get that one lucky shot. Knocks Reigns out cold near the ropes. Pins him 1-2. Sammy picks up Roman's hand and puts it on the ropes. Roman wakes up as Logan and Sammy argue. Spear 1, 2, 3. Roman wins. That sounds about right. That sounds just about what they're going to do. Like, to me, that sounds about right. Here we go. I formation here for Chicago on 2nd down and 10 from the 29. And it's a fumble. Justin Fields on the toss as Montgomery loses the ball but falls on top of it. Sets up a third down. Could have been a disaster there for Chicago as the slippery playing surface, this rain, this monsoon they're playing in New England, coming into play here early on in this game. As Justin Fields toss to Montgomery. Montgomery just could not cleanly get that in. He's lucky he got right on top of that. So third down and 13 after the fumble loss, or the yards lost on the fumble, I should say. Fields in the gun. Justin Fields takes the snap. It's a little bit of a toss to Montgomery. Montgomery makes a man miss. Montgomery has it inside the 25, but about 4, maybe 5 yards short of a first down. Fourth down and 4 coming up for Chicago. They're in field goal range. They're going to have a shot here to get some points. It is rainy. I assume it's also windy. I have not gotten a good look at the goalposts as of yet. I don't know which way the wind is blowing in that respect. But Cairo Santos, he is unblemished on the season. 7 for 7 on field goal attempts. This one from 42. No wind. 0 wind in New England right now. So he's going to have a clean shot at it. A little bit of rain, obviously, but let's see. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is up on its way, and Santos drills it right down the middle from 42 yards. Chicago Bears, after 6 minutes of game time, nearly 6 minutes of game time, up by 3. Field goal by Cairo Santos puts him up by 3. We got Liam in the chat saying, P.S., are you streaming a Crown Jewel watch-along or no? So, no, I am not streaming a Crown Jewel watch-along. What I probably will do is do, like, an after show, like a Crown Jewel after show, and just kind of, well, when is Crown Jewel? When is Crown Jewel? That's the thing. So when is Crown Jewel? 2022? No, Saturday, November 5th. So what I'm thinking about doing is, because I'm not going to watch the pay-per-view. I'm going to be very clear with you. I don't support WWE's venture into Saudi Arabia at all. I think it's disgusting. People say blood money. It's exactly what it is blood money. And the Saudi regime is a terrible and brutal dictatorial regime that I can't support. And here's the thing. It's not like the reason I don't support this is not because of like, you know, and I don't want to get too into it on this show. We can talk about it one day on the wrestling show. But the reason I don't get I don't want to watch those shows is because it's propaganda. Those shows are literally propaganda. If it was just them going to Saudi Arabia and having a show, it'd be one thing. But those shows are literally propaganda to try to make Saudi Arabia look better than they are. And they're a deplorable country. I'm sorry, they're not a deplorable country. Let me be clear. I'm sorry about that. They are run by deplorable dictatorial monarchs who do not care about their people, do not care about what the world thinks of them, because they're immune to any sort of repercussions for what they do. So here's what we'll do, Liam. I'll probably do like a post show. I will not have watched the show, but I'll just react to whatever the results are, and we'll have fun. But we'll do that. We got retaliation in the chat saying, I honestly don't know why Joe Buck is still an announcer. Like the man, like make him a sideline commentator. We got head coach rebutting that, saying it's his voice, and that's honestly what I think it is. He's that certain sound. Yes, he's that certain sound. He's Joe Buck. Bears up by 3. What do you think about that, partner? Well, I'm Troy Aikman. I think the Chicago Bears did a thing there. When I won the Super Bowl with Jerry Jones, we didn't run the ball too much, but Chicago's all about running that ball. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Chicago, after scoring the field goal, kicks it off, and it's going to be returned about 4 yards deep from the end zone by New England out to the 20-yard line. We got Ducci in the chat saying, Omer Q from ESPN. Welcome, Ducci. Retaliation says, like, get a therapist. Yes, shows no emotion. Poor Joe Buck. Poor Joe Buck. We got Liam in the chat saying, I think Triple H is abandoning the Saudi shows. He already took Elimination Chamber back to the USA. I think Crown Jewel won't be around in 2023. It's interesting. I mean, I hope that's the case. Triple H has not done or said anything to show me that is, but we'll see. I doubt that's the case, though. Ball at their own 21 here, starting this drive for New England. Handoff goes to Harris. That's Damian Harris picking up about 2, maybe 3 yards. Do not apologize. Oh, Liam, do not apologize. Do not apologize. Talk about WWE. We're here to talk. We're here to have fun. 2nd down and 7 here for New England. 8 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Down 3-0. Ball at their own 24. Jones in the gun. Play action. Looking to throw. Rolls to his right. Jones still rolling. And Jones is going to go down. Flags come flying in as I think there might have been holding on the offense. We'll see here. 8:25 remaining in the first. Flags were flying as Jones basically gave himself up on that play. Referee's going to confer for a second. Gives everyone a great second to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Referee's still conferring. Ref ball is afoot. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Bill Belichick looks annoyed. Fouls by both teams. They offset. So none of this really matters. We got Ducci asking, where is the Triple H? He is somewhere in I don't know where he is right now. We got Ethan Jaffe in the chat. We got a lot. Ethan Jaffe, for those of you who don't know, Chicago great. And he was also a part-time correspondent from Chicago for Real Take. So big shout out to Ethan Jaffe saying, Packers are becoming a dumpster fire, and I'm here to stoke the flames. Don't come at Ryan like that. 2nd down and 7 here from the 24. Play action. Jones looking, steps up. He's going to fire short to Harris for a gain of about 2 yards. Sets up 3rd down and 5 for New England. Anyway, Ryan Woodridge in the chat said, hi, bro, do you see the Packers missing the playoffs? The way they're playing now, yes. Absolutely. This team, the way they're playing right now, is not making the playoffs. Aaron Rodgers needs to get his head out of his butt. That defense needs to get his head out of their butts. These receivers need to get their head out of their own butts. And everybody on the team, including the head coach, needs to do the exact same. We got a false start on New England here on 3rd down and 5. Going to make it 3rd down and 10. But, yeah, right now the Packers are not a playoff team. Don't get me wrong, the Bears aren't either. The Bears are far worse than the Green Bay Packers, Ethan. Love you to death, but it's just the truth. Y'all got blown out in primetime football but this team that has no receivers and Aaron Rodgers can't throw the ball. So before you start coming, what's the old thing? Don't throw rocks at glass houses, my friend. 3rd down and 10 here. 7 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the first. Bears up 3-0. Jump formation to his right for Mac Jones. Jones takes the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Stevenson. Stevenson running around and gains about 5 yards. 4th down and 5. And a punt coming on for the New England Patriots. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Head coach in the chat saying, I'm pretty sure Brady is regretting this season. I don't know if he's regretting coming back. I mean, Tom Brady's also going through a lot of personal stuff in his life, So, I mean, obviously he has the resources to deal with that type of thing. But, it's there's more than football going on there. But that offense has not been good. That offense has been decent at best. As Pettis here returns this from the 38, and he's going to go out of bounds near the 43. So Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears are going to start with the ball at their own 43. Retaliation in the chat saying, how do you lose 3-21 against the Panthers? You lose who lose Christian after they lose Christian McCaffrey. The Panthers, who are openly tanking, openly trading away pieces, openly everyone thought I thought this team could have gone winless for the rest of the year. And they go out there, they being the New England Patriots, go out there and basically lay a goose egg. I don't even want to give the 3 points. That's all Ryan Suckup, but that just can't happen. That just cannot happen if you're serious about trying to win this game. But hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, guys, so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Ethan Jaffe in the chat saying, to Brady, losing football games over family. Ayo, hey, come on now. Come on now, don't make me bring out the Brian Zobrist chat. He's not the all right. Don't make me bring out the Brian Zobrist talking points, my friend, Ethan. All right, I can come at your teams just as much as you can come out after everyone else's teams. I'm a fair correspondent here. But yeah, Ethan, you know what we should have done, Ethan? We should have had you. We should have had you call in during halftime, or maybe we can. I don't know. Text me. We'll see. But just to check in to see how the Bears are doing at halftime. But we got Ryan Woodridge in the chat saying, "Do you see the Buccaneers missing the playoffs as well? Do I see the Bucs missing the playoffs in that NFC South? It is just as likely." So here's the thing: the NFC South is really bad. It's like especially really bad. It's a bad division. So could I see them winning the division? Yes. Could I see them losing the division? Yes. So I don't know. I don't know, but it's a toss up. That NFC South is just a bad division. We got Ethan Jaffe saying maybe I'm not too busy. Well, let me know, Ethan. We'll maybe set up a call in or something. And we'll talk about it before halftime. But guys, it's a great time. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos released, daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much more. Hitting that like button, make sure other people see the stream, and helps my self-esteem. As they're showing some terrible throws from Justin Fields from last Thursday night, as the Bears have had a long time to really think about what they've been doing here. The Bears, I love how they have a weighted schedule. It's like a weighted schedule. They play on Thursday, come around, play on Monday. They get basically a bye week. 3-0 ball game. Chicago up. First down and 10 from their own 44. Fields in the gun. Fields takes a snap. It's a screen out to Cole Kmet. Kmet taking a few defenders with him, and he's going to gain about 6 yards. Second down and 4 coming up for the Chicago Bears. We got retaliation saying, yo, Obama is on Peyton and Eli. That's interesting. Sure. It's interesting. We got head coach in the chat saying Chargers are not living up to the hype. No, they're not. I mean, there's a lot of teams that are not living up to the hype. I mean, you could add the Seahawks aren't living up to their hype. Like, their hype was here, and they're living, all the way up here. I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Toss here goes to Montgomery. Montgomery going to be stuffed for a loss of 3 yards. Not great. Not great at all. 5 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter, and the Bears get stuffed there on second down. Big-time third down coming up for them. Bill Belichick is working these guys in, Jim. Okay, so third down and 6 here for for the Chicago Bears. Third down and 6 for Chicago. Fields in the gun. Fields takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Fields steps up. Fields pump fakes. Fields fires downfield. It's caught. First down at the 33-yard line. Justin Fields finds Equanimous St. Brown for a first down at the 33-yard line. Fields did a great job of stepping up in that pocket, keeping those eyes downfield, pump fakes, and just delivers a nice ball there, right there. Took what the defense gave him, and the defense gave him a first down right there to Equanimous St. Brown. 3-0 Chicago, and they're looking to go up at least by another field goal. Fields 4 of 5 in this game, 56 yards. Fields on first down, takes the snap, fires, middle of the field. It's going to be caught. N'Keal Harry getting some revenge on New England, the team that drafted him, then abruptly traded him away. Justin Fields has a first down to N'Keal Harry inside the 20. Justin Fields, man, he is out there. He's fielding himself. I don't know. Hit that like button, subscribe. I don't know. I tried there. Ball at the New England 19 here for Chicago. Fields, read option, keeps it. Fields up the middle. Fields, gain of 9 on the play. Down at right about the 10-yard line. Second down coming up for for Chicago. Chicago right there at the 11, maybe the 10-yard line as N'Keal Harry comes off the field. N'Keal Harry, former New England Patriot. He was traded away from the Patriots in the offseason. 2nd down and 2 from the Patriots 11. Chicago with Fields in the gun. Fields makes an adjustment. Fields takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff. Handoff to Montgomery. Montgomery still on his feet. Montgomery plowing his way inside the goal line. Montgomery. Did he get to the... Okay, they're going to call him down near the 3-yard line. Montgomery took a pile with him. A bunch of yards. Oh, my God. He's really, really hard to bring down. He almost took that all the way into the end zone. And I was all by himself. He was churning those big legs, those tree trunk-like legs, Montgomery was. As the Bears are near the end zone here, looking to go up by 2 scores. 3-0 game. 5 wide here for Fields on 1st and goal from the 3. Fields takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's going to try to go around. He cuts inside. Fields has a touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields leads Chicago right down the field. 3-yard touchdown run. And they're about to go up 10-0 pending the extra point from Cairo Santos. Oh, we got retaliation mentioning Liberty and the great season they're having over there. Liberty football is not to be trifled with. Liberty football is not to be trifled with. You're mentioning BYU. They put the hurting down on UMass. I randomly caught that UMass game, and they were putting the hurt down on UMass. But, yeah, no, they beat BYU. That's a big deal. 7-1, good for them. Here we go. Cairo Santos on for the extra point. And Santos puts it through. Nice job there by Santo. And just like that, Chicago up 10-0. And we're not even done with the first quarter, guys. Spectacular play there from the Chicago offense. Unsuspected spectacular play there from the Chicago offense. If you're just joining us, everyone, we are watching the New England Patriots get absolutely flabbergasted early in the early going. Flabbergasted, I don't know. I'm making up. Well, I work with what you give me. But we're watching something here. Chicago just doing their thing, and what their thing tonight seems to be scoring points. And that has not been their thing for, like, the better part of 3 years. So it's crazy to see. But Chicago right now has some momentum. Their defense is playing good. Mac Jones has gone 3 and out, 2 straight times. Now I'm slipping into my Mel Kiper. I don't know why I'd do that. But we'll see what happens. Guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We got a whole bunch of videos in the archives talking about a whole host of topics, so be sure to check those out. And, of course, check us out for streams as well. But hit that like button if you haven't done so already. It really helps the channel out, guys. And if you guys want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air and get some time, be sure to leave a super chat. So, 10-0 game. Chicago is look. I picked Chicago here. I picked Chicago here to win just because I wanted the meme. I wanted the meme of Chicago winning this game, and both of these teams having like the same record after week 7. I didn't think that they were gonna go ahead and do it. Like, don't get me wrong. Chicago's a fine team. Like, they're okay. They're a fine football team. They ain't great though. I wasn't expecting that. Bill Belichick though. I mean, look. We'll see how they fare. Chicago is known to play well early and then completely disappoint their fans. Ethan Jaffe and Mark Man 123 and everyone else. And I'm sure Big Ducci can also tell you the same thing about the Chicago Bears. This is what they do. They disappoint their fan base for a living. That's what they do. We got retaliation asking, who do you think will win the Penn State versus Ohio State game? Amen. Give me Ohio State. I'm going to go with the Buckeyes on that one. I just think they're too good. I trust CJ Stroud too much. Ryan Woodridge in the chat saying, hi, bro. Do you see the Lakers losing games thanks to Westbrook? Probably. I've never said Russell Westbrook is a bad player. I just think Russell Westbrook is a bad fit on that team. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Justin Fields, man, playing this game. like he was born to. As the Chicago Bears up 10-0, looking to kick off the second time in this quarter. 2 minutes, 11 seconds remaining in this quarter. New England back to receive. The crowd's doing a Zappy chant. Come on, guys. It's not that bad. And this is going to be returnable from the 1-yard line. Jones takes it out to the 22. And he is going to be wrestled down right there with 2:05 remaining in this quarter. Mac Jones right now 3 and out on his first two drives. Is Bailey Zappy wearing that helmet? Bailey Zappy's wearing that helmet. He's ready. He's just ready in case. You never know. Apparently we'll see Bailey Zappy? What? We were scheduled to see Bailey Zappy with Mac Jones starting? I don't know how I feel about that. First down and 10 here for Mac Jones from his own 24. Jones fires deep downfield, and it's all right out of the fingertips of number 11. Mac Jones put some nice touch on that ball. There was 0 zip on it, but some nice touch on a deep ball there that could have gone for a pickup of 25. But the pressure maybe got to him. It was just out of the reach of his receiver. Second down and 10 from the 23. Jones under center. Jones takes the snap. Handoff here. Goes to Stevenson, and Stevenson has a pickup of about 5. Third down and 5 coming up for the Chicago Bears. A big what out win, sir? A big shit out win or a big shutout win? I think you meant shutout win. All right, Mac Jones calls the audible. Alabama, we're about to see something interesting here. Jones, third down and 5 from the 28. Jones takes the snap, looking. Jones stepping up. Jones has a first down with his legs, and he slides near to the 38-yard line. First down, New England, their first of the night. We got Ryan Woodward saying, come on, Patriots. We got Retaliation saying, I don't know. He isn't that great. I'm assuming you're talking about C.J. Stroud, but I don't know. Patriots pick up their first down of the night here. Handoff here goes to Stevenson. Stevenson keeps those legs churning, picks up 4 on that play. Second down and 6 coming up. New England trying to drive as, injury for Chicago. Lucas Patrick, their starting center, Lucas Patrick for the Chicago Bears being carted off the field, unable to walk, carted off the field. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign if you're a Chicago Bears fan. Second down and 6 here. New England, ball at their own 42. Mac Jones takes the snap, looking to throw. Fires middle of the field. He's got Hunter Henry for a first down at the 44-yard line. A nice pickup there as the first quarter is over. After one, it is 10-0. Chicago up, but New England with the ball in Chicago territory whenever they decide to come back from commercial. So interesting developments. Obviously, New England has not lived up to the potential that we thought that they had. They had not lived up to the potential that I thought that they had. The Chicago Bears apparently are going to make my prediction that the Chicago Bears win this game, right? I don't know what's going on in the world right now if that's the case, but it is what it is. Chicago up 10-0 after one. We'll see how long that lasts. They are known to blow these first quarter leads. But guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. As don't hold in your yawns, kids. I learned that a long time ago. Do not hold in your yawns. Not that I'm bored. We got head coach in the chat saying I need 18 fantasy points from Ramondre Stevenson. I don't think I don't know if you're gonna get that. They look like they're gonna have to lean heavily on Mac Jones throwing the ball because actually, you might actually get that. Never mind. Like, with Harris coming back, I don't know. Like, but I think Stevenson is still like the better back overall. But I do think he's gonna lose some touches to Harris. That might actually affect the way that you might wanna, or that your game might go in fantasy. The Giants are 6-1. I need to get Johnny G on this show one of these days and just talk to him. Like, how the hell did this happen? When the hell did the Giants become good? When did this happen? Was Dave Gettleman wrongfully terminated? I need to. You know what? We're gonna find out right now. We're gonna give Johnny G a call and see what's up real quick. Because I need to know. I need to know. So while I get Johnny G on the phone, guys, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new. Johnny, I just want to ask you about the Giants really quick on the air. Is that cool? Okay. Johnny, was it wrong for the Giants? This is Johnny G, by the way, Real Take Original, on the phone. Johnny, was it wrong for the New York Giants to fire Dave Gettleman? Was he right about this team? They just needed time. Should we have trusted the process?
No, absolutely not. This team was a disaster under Dave Gettleman. This team is all Brian Daboll and Schoen. Like
for those of the people at home who don't know who Schoen is, why don't you tell them?
So the Giants hired assistant GM Schoen from the Buffalo Bills, and they hired one of their coordinators, Brian Daboll, to be the Giants head coach and GM over the offseason. So they have brought in stability. They've brought in competence. Brian Daboll has these players playing hard.
I love how you keep calling him Brian Daboll.
Dabble, I don't really know.
Dabble, of course you would call him Dabble.
But he has them playing hard. Look, they're not the most talented team in the league.
They're 6-1, Johnny. They're pretty freaking talented.
They're a good team. They're playing hard-nosed physical football. They execute. They don't make mistakes. They don't shoot themselves in the foot. Daniel Jones is not tripping over blades of grass. It's unbelievable to watch a competent football team make plays. You know, it's impressive to watch. To be honest with you, something as a Giants fan I haven't seen in a very long time.
Now, my final question, because I know you're busy. The New York Mets. What the hell happened?
Oh my gosh!
We have an injury here. Chicago, number 9 for Chicago. I have no idea who that is. He's injured. They're down to 1 for New England whenever they come back. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, that's the Mets were a disaster. I mean, it was gross to watch.
Gross.
They got hurt down the stretch. They were just kind of old. They kind of just died. You know, like they melted like flesh off a zombie or something. It was real gross to watch. To be honest with you, I hated every second of it. And it made me really sad.
It's okay. At least you have the Giants now. They can make you sad come January.
Yeah, well, I have no expectations for the Giants. They've already exceeded my wildest expectations to this point. So kind of anything else is gravy. You know, I hope they make the playoffs. You know, the Eagles are pretty good. They haven't lost yet, so we'll see how it goes. But I have no expectations for the Giants. This has been a crazy ride that I don't think anybody really expected.
You're damn sure right about that last part. I didn't expect this shite. I did not expect 6-1. I did not expect that in the Giants. But hey, they're here. Johnny G, all that good karma's coming back your way for your football team. You have to see, look, like as bad as New York and New Yorkers are, you're amazing.
Stay optimistic. New Yorkers got to get it. You know, when the going gets tough, that's when New Yorkers go.
Absolutely, and I know you got to go, but we love you, brother. Thank you so much for calling in, or actually, I called you, but thank you so much for taking the call.
Absolutely, brother. Anytime. Thanks for having me.
Peace out. That was Johnny G, Real Take Original. I know many of you did not care about that, but We need to get him back. I just need to hear his commentary on the Giants. I just really need to hear that. So, guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. 3rd down 1 for New England. They are in commercial break because there is an injury to Chicago on defense. So they stepped away for a second there. But I need to get Johnny on the stream real quick, and I need to talk to him. I know some people left. It's okay. I don't blame you. Except I do. No, I don't. I don't really care. But I had to get his thoughts on the Giants. I before I forget. Jaquan Brisker was the injured Chicago Bear, and he walks off under his own power. He seems to be okay. He's on the sideline. Meanwhile, big time 3rd down and 1. Patriots on the edge of field goal range. Ball at the Chicago 38. And handoff here goes to Stevenson. And did he get there? It's going to depend on the spot here from the referees. Did Stevenson get that 1st down? If they didn't, they really might want to think about going for it. Ooh, they give him a really generous spot there. And I think they're going to have to bring on the chains. It's a very favorable spot. I don't think he got that far. Let's see. Where is he down? I don't know. I don't know, man. I think he might have been. I don't know. Measurements coming out. Big time 3rd down is converted to a 1st down as New England with the spot gets a 1st down. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We got head coach in the chat saying, I honestly thought that the Padres were the better team. I was wrong. Yeah, man, baseball proved a lot of people wrong. 1st down and 10, fresh set of downs for New England. Ball at the Chicago 36. Jones under center. Jones takes the snap. Play action here for Mac Jones. Jones looking. Jones fires. And it's, dropped by Harris. Would have been a pickup of 5, but Harris dropped the open pass. 2nd down and 10 coming up for for New England. I'm going to do that a bit. So, just like that, it's 2nd down and 10 for the New England Patriots. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the Chicago 36. Jones in the gun. Patriots down 10-0. Looking to get on the board. Jones takes the snap. Jones rolls to his left, fires downfield, and it's intercepted! One-handed interception! Brisker! Oh my goodness! Jonnu Smith had no shot at it. Mac Jones overshot it like Evel Knievel did the Grand Canyon. Oh my God! A one-handed interception by Brisker brings it in like Odell and takes it about 4 yards the other way. Chicago has it, and the leash on Mac Jones, the leash on that dog getting a little short. They might need to reel that one in, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo. By God, by God, by God. I am in disbelief, my friends. I am in disbelief. What a play. Brisker just literally, first of all, horrendous throw by Mac Jones to throw it like that. If you're going to make that throw outside the numbers, falling away to your right, you have to at least put some zip on the ball. He floated it like a duck out there. There was no chance that Jonnu Smith was going to catch that ball. There was zero chance Jonnu Smith was going to catch that ball. So you do that, and of course, the defender's going to be right there, and he made a one-hander. Brisker, who was injured the 2 plays previously, goes and makes a one-handed interception for Chicago. Chicago has the ball back, up 10-0 in the second quarter. After a New England turnover. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's one of those weeks. If there was trap game written on any game this week, this was the game. This was the game. And I don't even count the Seahawks as trap games anymore. Seahawks games are no longer trap games. The Seahawks are just like, they're a decent football team. They're a decent football team. And you guys are more than decent fans. You guys are freaking awesome. If you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Also, if you guys want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat as well. As the Chicago Bears prepare themselves to get on the field. That's crazy. That interception by Brisker was crazy. I'm surprised the Markman 1-2-3 isn't here. It's Boston and Chicago coming together. That's his two things. Anyway, first down and 10 here for the Chicago Bears. 5 wide on first down for Justin Fields. Ball at his own 26-yard line. Justin Fields in the gun. Takes the snap. Fields, quick toss, and it's deflected at the line of scrimmage. Jennings for New England gets his hand on it. Incomplete pass, second down coming up for the Chicago Bears. Head coach in the chat says, who's your fantasy quarterback? So on one team, my main team, it is Josh Allen, who is on a bye week, I believe, this week. So I forgot who I had in his position. I don't think it really mattered. I think it was Aaron Rodgers. So it didn't really matter because I had Josh Jacobs really do the bulk of my work in fantasy this week. Second down and 10. Play action. Fields looking downfield. Fields fires, almost intercepted by New England. Justin Fields looking for Darnell Mooney, almost intercepted by Jones. And third down and 10 off the Brisker interception. Just like that, Chicago might be giving it right back to the New England Patriots. So Chicago up 10-0. 13 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Third down and 10 for Chicago off the interception. Pettis out wide. Fields in the gun. Fields takes the snap. Looking to throw. Rolls to his right. Fields looking. Fields, nothing there. Eludes a tackler. Fields still looking. Fields brought down hard at the 20. Justin Fields got hammered by Matthew Judon, the former Baltimore Raven, R.I.P. Matthew Judon and the Ravens having a pass rush. Yeah, Justin Fields probably should have thrown that ball away. So Matthew Judon brings down Justin Fields and brings him down hard, baby. Big-time sack there by Matt Judon. Fourth and 19 coming up for the Chicago Bears as they're on to punt. Trent Gill on to punt. Marcus Jones back to return. Marcus Jones had the dropped interception. Here we go. Punt is going to be returnable from the 35. 35, and Jones takes it out to the 45, which is where New England will start with the ball. Mac Jones stands up. Mac Jones looking for his helmet. I think someone took Mac Jones' helmet away from him. Someone give that man his helmet. He doesn't want the Bailey Zappy return. No one. Some people would want that, but he doesn't want that. As Bailey Zappy's throwing the ball on the sideline. People, we might be seeing Mac Jones is still on the sideline. Bailey Zappy's throwing that football, getting some workout in. Are we about to see the Zap attack? Bailey Zappy's in the huddle. The Patriots have made a change at quarterback. Bailey Zappy is the man for New England with 11:55 remaining in this half. Zappy Mania as a sad Mac Jones looks on from the sideline. New England putting in Zappy for the minute. Start with the ball thrown 45. They're throwing with Zappy. Zappy zips it, and it's caught for a gain of 4 yards there to Jonnu Smith. Pick up a 4 there as Zappy completes his first pass of the night. Bailey Zappy, the former standout in college, most touchdowns in college football history in a single season, comes in, and my goodness, this is crazy. 2-0 as a starter, came in that Green Bay game, almost won that game. 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, completing 70% of his passes. And Bailey Zappy's the quarterback. Mac Jones looking on. He does not look happy on the sideline. Bailey Zappy in the gun. They're going to toss it here to Ramondre Stevenson, and Stevenson picks up maybe a yard there. 3rd down and 5 coming up for the New England Patriots. Bailey Zappy, once again, for those of you who are just joining us, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but in at quarterback for Mac Jones. Jones 3 and out in his first 2 drives, and then throws the interception on his 3rd drive. Apparently, Bill Belichick has seen enough, and Bailey Zappy is the guy for New England, at least for right now. Big time 3rd down and 5 for Bailey Zappy. The Patriots still scoreless in this game. 3 wide receivers for Bailey Zappy to his right. He's going to fire. Complete. 1st down and more to Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson has a 1st down all the way to the 30-yard line. Bailey Zappy putting some zip on that ball. Gets rid of it quickly to Stevenson. Do we have another Tom Brady on our hands, people? What in God's name is happening in New England? 10 minutes remaining in the second. Ball at the Chicago 30 here. Bailey Zappy again in at quarterback. Not an injury to Mac Jones that we know of. Seems to be due to play. Play action here for Zappy. Zappy fires downfield. Wide open man. And it is caught. Touchdown. Bailey Zappy leads the New England Patriots right down the field. Jacoby Myers from 30 yards out. Touchdown, Bailey Zappy. What the hell is going on? Did Jacoby Myers hold on to that ball? I think he got it. Yeah, he never lost control of that. Wow, how did he get that wide open? Bailey Zappy put some zip on it, or some zap on it, you could say. A little bit of an underthrown ball, can't lie. But he secured the ball. And he's up and he's in for a touchdown. The Zappy chants all around Foxborough as Bailey Zappy comes in and just like that, in under a minute, leads the New England Patriots down the field for a touchdown. As they're going to take another look at it here to review and make sure he wasn't touched down by contact. That's a touchdown if I've ever seen one. Touchdown is good. Bailey Zappy comes in and scores a touchdown. Could this mark the end of the Mac Jones era? I don't know. The extra point is good. We got a quarterback controversy, baby. Bailey Zappy scores a touchdown from 30 yards out for New England in relief of Mac Jones, who was playing horrible and apparently got benched. Matt Ryan isn't the only quarterback who got benched today. It also seems to be Mac Jones is maybe exodus. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all also got to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Anyway, you know what? Since I got y'all here, I need to know. I know that this is – I'm just going to ask you guys right now, who will be the Patriots starting quarterback next week? Or sorry, no, yeah, it's next week. Is it going to be Jones or Zappy? Y'all let me know in the chat. I'm going to put the poll in there because, my God, what we've just seen, guys, we saw a former last year's first-round pick in Mac Jones get benched now. He got benched for a guy who had his position, who had his job, I should say, for the past few weeks and played very well. Had him 2-0. Like, it is not out of the realm of possibility for Bill Belichick to just say, hey, kid, you're done. You're out of here. He's thrown away first-round pick. Drew Bledsoe until Tom Brady came into prominence. So we'll see. Y'all let me know. Because Bailey Zappy just came in and did a thing. So far, 2 votes. 2 votes for Zappy. I don't know, man. Oh, that's a tough decision. Luckily, Bill Belichick's the one who has to make it and not me. But Bailey Zappy comes in and after Mac Jones gets benched for bad play, seemingly. And I have to see. I have to check online. Was this really for bad play? Or did they just – or did something happen to Mac Jones? I need to know. Like this is absurd. Absurd. A little bit injection of life is right as Bailey Zappy throws the touchdown. Bailey Zappy is letting that MFer fly, says Taylor I am. And then it says, enjoy Indianapolis, Mac Jones. Oh, no. The carousel continues. 9 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in this half. New England changes the entire complexion of this game. Momentum seems to be swinging in their way as Bailey Zappy, after Mac Jones was benched, comes in and scores a touchdown. Return here for Chicago. Goes out to about the 29-yard line. Nice return there. Bailey Zappy on that drive, 3 for 3 for 54 yards. Ooh, so one of these two is getting traded. One of these two is getting traded this offseason. I don't know. One of them. First down and 10 from the 30-yard line for Chicago. They're trying to end any momentum New England might have. Read option. Keeper here by Justin Fields. Fields has room. He turns around. First down across the 45 for Justin Fields. Nice pickup. Nice blocking there by Cole Kmet. 15-yard pickup by the Chicago Bears by Justin Fields. What a couple of weeks indeed for Bailey Zappy. First down and 10 from the 45-yard line. Fields in the gun. Handoff here goes to Montgomery. Maybe a yard there for Montgomery. Second down and 9 coming up for the New England Patriots. Sorry, for the Chicago Bears. I'm sorry, I'm stuck on Bailey Zappy. He started this season as a third-string quarterback. He gets lucky with a Brian Hoyer injury, and he comes in, and now he's taking New England by storm. And there's Zappy jerseys in the crowd. There's more Zappy jerseys in the crowd than there are Mac Jones jerseys. Second down and 9. I can't confirm that. Second down and 9 from their own 46 here for Chicago. Handoff. Montgomery running. Picks up maybe 4. Going to bring up third down and 5 for Chicago. Third down and 5 coming up for Chicago. 8 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Guys, if you haven't already done so, this is a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you haven't already done so, be sure to leave a super chat to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air. Third down and 5 at midfield. Fields looking to throw. Overthrows. Intercepted. Right to him. Miles. Oh, my God. Justin Fields, where were you throwing that one, kid? Damn, son. Where'd you find this? And now the Bears also have Jenkins down. Tevin Jenkins down. Their offensive line, the ball was tipped. Okay, so that's what it was. It wasn't an errant throw. Matt Judon, the former Baltimore Raven, all-pro pass rusher, gets his hands on it, leads to an interception, and all momentum. Just when Chicago seemed to have had it down, all momentum has swung all the way in favor of New England. Bailey Zappy's their quarterback. They're getting picks. They're scoring points, explosive plays. God help us all. What is happening into the National Football League? Geno Smith's an MVP candidate right now. What in God's name is happening to my football that I love? It just seems to be deteriorating. I don't even know how to speak right now before my very eyes. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Head coach Ryan Woodridge, everyone, retaliation. What the hell is going on out there? We have a quarterback controversy with Bailey Zappy now, apparently being the starting quarterback for New England. What the hell? I don't understand. I just do not understand football right now. This year has been one of the weirdest years in recent memory when it comes to professional football, and it does not seem to be changing. Because the New England Patriots, this might be the start of Bill Belichick's second dynasty. Who knows? The last time this happened, Bill Belichick went off and won 3 Super Bowls. So, could Bailey Zappy be the next Tom? Who knows? I'm not going to say he's going to be the next Tom Brady because even if he does end up being the next Tom Brady, he's going to be the first Bailey Zappy because that's how good he's going to be. But my God, what the hell is happening? This is why we watch. Would we have it any other way? This is why we watch football. We watch it for the entertainment. We watch it for the unpredictability. We watch it because we are football fans. We love to see science at work. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So the Patriots have the ball near midfield, across midfield, I should say. And they're going to say he was down right at midfield. So Zappy starting this possession from his own from the 50, right at midfield. 1st and 10, New England. Zappy, play action, looking to throw. Zappy fires downfield. Zappy, complete, caught. Inside the 10-yard line, Bailey Zappy to Devontae Parker. Devontae Parker, a knifing throw. Over 2 defenders, back shoulder. Bailey Zappy throws in a spectacular ball, but a spectacular catch as well by Devontae Parker. 1st down and goal, New England, 43-yard catch by Devontae Parker. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Zappy under center, changes the play at the line, points, 51's the mic, takes the snap, toss to Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson picks up pickup of about 3 on that play. 2nd down and goal from the 4-yard line now. What the buck? What the buck? Bailey Zappy, are you ready for some Monday Night Football? Apparently he is. Zappy in at quarterback. A perfect 4 for 4. Coming off a 41-yard pass to Devontae Parker. Hands it off to Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson in the end zone. Head coach, you got your points. Touchdown, Ramondre Stevenson. New England Patriots up 14-10, pending the extra point, of course. Nice block there. 3 drives for Mac Jones. 3 and out. Interception. 2 drives for Bailey Zappy. 4 for 4. Touchdown. The winds of change are blowing in New England, baby. The winds of change are blowing in New England. The extra point is up. It is good. Nick Folk adds the extra point. 14-10, and Chicago. They had such a good first quarter. Bill Belichick wasting no time to destroy any hope for Chicago. New England Patriots up 14-10 with 6 minutes left in the first half. People, if you haven't already done so, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Bailey Zappy, I really, like, it's a story. It's going to be a story. Hell, I'm probably going to record a video after this game's over to talk about what in God's name is going on. But Bailey Zappy right now is making – this isn't only just him saying, hey, I should be the backup who we should put in relief of Mac Jones if he's injured or maybe not feeling well. No, he's making a claim to the starting quarterback position now. He said when he was drafted, this is the weird thing about Bailey Zappy. He knew what the situation he was going into with Mac Jones, with Bill Belichick, with the Patriot way and all that crap, right? He knew all that going in. But Bailey Zappy said when he was drafted by the Patriots, he's not coming in to just be a backup. He's coming in to eventually play at quarterback. And play is he doing, my friends. 2 straight drives in at quarterback. 4 for 4, 2 touchdowns. Bailey Zappy getting it done for New England right now like Mac Jones couldn't, at least in this game. Mac Jones, of course, took him to the playoffs last year. But it is different, man. Mac Jones, like here's the thing about Mac Jones. He's a safe quarterback. I always said this about Mac Jones. Like, I like Mac Jones, and he proved me wrong in a lot of ways because I thought he wasn't going to be as successful as he was last year. Granted, he went to a great situation. But he was very successful beyond my wildest imagination. But the knocks I had on Mac Jones were always the same thing. He's not going to wow you with his arm strength. He's not always going to make the right decision with the ball. And he'll never be the flashy quarterback. He'll always be the safe bet. But that's why New England went with him, because that's the guy they needed last year. And last year he was 10-7 as their starting quarterback, 22 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. He was their guy, and he proved it. But right now, this year, starting the season, 2 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. They are what they are. The numbers are what they are, man. 56 total yards on 3 drives of Mac Jones, 105 total yards on 2 drives and 14 points for Bailey Zappy. Quarterback controversy. Push the button. Push the button, Todd McShay. Patriots on to kick off here to the to the Chicago Bears. Touchback here. Justin Fields and company will start from their own 25. The story, it's insane how quickly a narrative and a story can shift. The first quarter, all we're talking about is how great Justin Fields is playing, how good this Bears offense is, how efficient this Bears offense is. That's all we're talking about. And now what we're talking about is Bailey Zappy being the future of the New England Patriots franchise. 4 for 4, 97 yards, a touchdown. I'm telling you, it's something. Let's see if Justin Fields can respond here after the interception. Fields keeps it on first down. Fields picks up 5 at the 30-yard line. 2nd down and 5 coming up from the 30, from his own 30 for Justin Fields and company. Here we go. 2nd down and 5. Handoff here goes to 2nd down run here for Herbert. Picks up 4 yards, and it's going to be 3rd down and 1. As Bailey Zappy, the confidence in this kid. 3rd down and 1 here for the Bears. He's already putting on his helmet. Here we go. The direct snap here is going to go to the running back. And let's see if they have enough. And it's going to be a very close call. Depends on where they spot it. New England saying it's 4th down. Refs disagree. They're going to say 1st down and 10 as they pick up a 1st down. They being the Chicago Bears, of course. Here we go. First down and 10. Fields. Handoff here to Herbert. Herbert's got room. He's shifty. He's near the first down marker at the 45-yard line. Herbert accelerated forward for a nice pickup. Here we go. First down and 10 here. They gave Khalil Herbert the first down. Ball at the 45-yard line for Chicago. They're looking to drive. Play action here for Fields. Fields looking to throw. Fields fires middle of the field. It's going to be caught at the 40-yard line. First down and 10 for Chicago for Darnell Mooney. 16-yard pickup for Chicago. Justin Fields stood in there, looked down the field, and he delivered right there. A nice throw there by Justin Fields. Justin Fields now in the gun. Ball at the New England 39. Play action. Fields looking to throw. He's going to throw short underneath to his tight end, to Griffin for a pickup of about 4, maybe 5 yards. Second down and 5 coming up in Fields and company. Second down and 5 here. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. This second quarter has gone by a lot faster. The action has been fast and furious. The narrative has shifted fast and furious. Second down and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line. Fields driving. Play action. Fields rolls. Judon has him. Fields rolls out. Fields picks up maybe a yard as he slides on the Patriots sideline. And I don't even think they gave him a yard. They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage and not much more. As this might take it to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they are going to get a play off here. Or even try to before the 2-minute warning. Timeout taken by New England. So New England uses their first timeout. Try to preserve, I should say, some time on this clock. What the hell kind of game are we seeing? Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Bailey Zappy has come in for the New England Patriots in relief of Mac Jones, who is playing horribly, and scored 2 touchdowns. We are seeing a Patriots quarterback controversy before our very eyes. There's some decisions to be made in New England. But there's some decisions to be made here. Third down and 5 for Chicago. Ball at the New England 34. 5 wide for Chicago. Going to be a run. Direct snap goes to Fields, and Fields has a first down and a pickup of 9. A 6'3", 228-pound running back in Justin Fields. You hate to see it if you're a New England fan, as Fields picks up the first down across the 30 to about the 25-yard line. So first down and 10 for the Bears at the New England 25, and it is going to be the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning of the first half. New England leading 14-10, but the Chicago Bears might have something to say about that as they are driving in New England territory. Me oh my oh meow, what in God's name are we seeing? I don't even know. We got head coach in the chat saying Hunter Henry is not even as good as past year. He's not even relevant. Well, you know what? You're not going to get too much of an argument out of me on that one. Hunter Henry has not been relevant since he came to New England. Hunter Henry was great. He was spectacular when he was with the Los Angeles / San Diego / always be San Diego Chargers. But ever since he's come to New England, it has been a weird thing. I mean, Jonnu Smith has been more of the guy in New England than Hunter Henry has. And I don't even think that's up for debate. But y'all let me know what you guys think in the chat. This is an interactive show. An interactive stream. It's what I do. Hit that like button, guys, if you haven't already done so. It really helps the channel out. Also, if you want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat as well. So we get a Lil Nas X commercial. We love to see Lil Nas X. By the way, y'all see Will Ferrell came to Lil Nas X's concert? Hell yeah. Big shout out to Will Ferrell. Yo, Lil Nas X is taking over, man. Like that kid's got it. He knows his shit. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That's my go-to. I don't know why I always say that, but man, oh man, what the buck? Is Bandito not verified on Twitter? How is Bandito not verified on Twitter? That is crazy. I don't know how is Bandito not verified on Twitter, people? That's crazy. Anyway, we're coming back from the 2-minute warning. New England leading 14-0. But the Chicago Bears have a 1st and 10 from the New England 25, so it's still anyone's game. Head coach in the chat saying, "I'm starting to see Kyler Murray is way overrated." I wouldn't say way overrated. I think Kyler Murray is a victim of terrible coaching. Like, his head coach has no business coaching in the NFL, and he's held him back his entire career. So, I mean, overrated slightly maybe, considering the way he's playing, because he should be able to overcome bad coaching. But that coach is really bad. Like, he stinks. He's got to get out of there. Okay, here we go. Chicago down by 4. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 5 wide here for Justin Fields. Maybe another designed run to the right. 3 wide receivers to his right. Let's see what he does. It's going to be a screen, and it's going to be caught by Herbert. Herbert's got a first down. He's got blocking. Herbert's got a touchdown. Khalil Herbert with a touchdown. And Fields got rocked on that play. Absolutely lit up. But not before he got rid of the ball. A 25-yard catch and run by Khalil Herbert to pick up that touchdown. Oh, he got sandwiched to Justin Fields. Oof. Justin Fields got sandwiched by Wise and Judon and company, just getting him, wrapping him up, bringing him down, and sandwiching him. He seems to be all right. But just like that, the New England Patriots have given up the lead to the Chicago Bears. Chicago leading, pending this extra point, 16-14, 17-14, pending the extra point. 9 plays, 75 yards in just about 4 minutes of game time for the Chicago Bears. Santos on for the extra point. Cool, it's drifting, and he gets it to go. 17-14. Chicago back on top here, trying to take the narrative away from Bailey Zappy being the new quarterback of the New England Patriots. Let's see how long that lasts. As Bailey Zappy, he's got 2 drives in this game, and he's got 2 touchdowns. We live in wild times indeed, my friends. We live in wild times indeed. Guys, if you haven't already done so, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm sorry I keep saying that. It's my go-to. I need to think of something else to say. Head coach says, "It's funny that the fake roughing the passer calls are gone." It's not funny. It's good for the game that the fake roughing the passer calls are gone. They should be gone. Those fake. I hated those roughing the passer calls. They were terrible for the game. 1:54 remaining. 3-point lead for Chicago. New England going to be able to get the ball back. We're going to see what Bailey Zappy can do when he doesn't have good field position. Remember, first 2 drives for Bailey Zappy. 1 drive started at his own 44. The other drive started right at midfield at that 50-yard line. He's played well, but now he's going to be playing with a little bit longer of a field to go. Let's see how that comes into play here. This kickoff is going to be fielded right at the goal line, taken out. Jones across the 20, and he's going to take it across the 25 to about the 26, maybe 27-yard line. And there we go. There's a 9:30 a.m. Eastern game in London. God bless them. I'm going to be sleeping. The Bengals and the Browns in the Money Showdown. I love that. Anyway, 1:49 remaining in this half. Bailey Zappy and company starting with the ball at their own 27. 1st and 10. Zappy the throw. Zappy looking. Zappy overshoots his receiver out of bounds. Incomplete. We got head coach in the chat saying, shout out to Cabry and Lane. Shout out Cabry and Lane.
Yeah, what a game he had, and I just think the guy is incredible.
2nd down and 10. 1 minute 44 seconds remaining in this half. New England down 17-14. Remember, Chicago receives a second half kickoff. Bailey Zappy back to throw. Bailey Zappy zips it out, and it's complete to Devontae Parker for a 1st down. Devontae Parker picks up the 1st down. Another catch there by him from his reliable quarterback, Bailey Zappy. Again, Bailey Zappy taking over for Mac Jones. We could be seeing the beginning of the end of the Mac Jones era, considering the way this game is going and the way that past couple of weeks have gone. You might want to go with the hot hand if you're New England. And that hot hand right now is the smoking hot hand of Bailey Zappy. Bailey Zappy in New England, ball at their own 39. 1st and 10. Zappy takes the snap. And it's going to be a handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. Ball comes loose, and the Bears have the football. The ball came loose. Ramondre Stevenson could not hang on. It was a toss to Ramondre Stevenson. And Justin Jones was right there to break things up, bring that ball loose. And Chicago is going to have another chance to put points on the board in New England territory. And that handoff just never got. Oh, let's see what it was here. Oh, wow, yeah, so. Sorry, it was Jacoby Myers off an end around. My apologies, Ramondre Stevenson. It was Jacoby Myers who fumbled it off the end around, and doesn't matter. Result is the same. 13th turnover for New England on the season, and the Bears have a 1st and 10 with 1:32 to go in New England territory. Ball at the New England 38-yard line. No rain here anymore in New England, as Fields going to keep it here. Fields running on the outside. Fields picks up a few yards. Going to set up 2nd down and 6 for the Chicago Bears. A minute 26 remaining. Fields was able to get out of bounds, so it's going to stop the clock, at least for the time being. Bears do get the ball to start the 2nd half. Justin Fields in the gun. Ball at the New England 34. Fields takes the snap. Looking to throw. Fields is rushed. Matthew Judon once again gets him back near the 45-yard line. A big-time sack there by Matt Judon. Brings Justin Fields all the way back. Matt Judon, what a year, what a game Matt Judon is having. 8.5 sacks already this year, leading the NFL. Big shout out to Matthew Judon, the Ravens. We couldn't have kept you. So clock run down to about 42 seconds. Here we go, Justin Fields looking to throw. Fields stepping up. Fields stays on his feet. Fields on the run. Fields has a 1st down and more. Justin Fields using his legs gets right around the 22-yard line. Justin Fields on 3rd and forever uses that speed, that elusiveness, and a nice block by Khalil Herbert to pick up a 1st down. And that's why you picked him up. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. He should have lost 10, but he carried it for like 20. Doesn't matter. And they might put more than 3 points on the board now. They might actually be able to put a whole 7 on there and go up 10 points into halftime. Put a heart rate monitor on Bill Belichick is right. Put a heart rate monitor on me, guys, because y'all haven't done me a favor. Y'all haven't hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Guys, please hit that like button if you haven't already done so. It really helps me out. Makes me feel good. Do a good deed for today. So 31 seconds remain. The Bears are up by 3. Ball at the New England 21. Fields in the gun. The Bears have 3 timeouts, so you can work the middle of the field. Fields takes the snap, looking to throw. Justin Fields rolls to his right. Ball comes loose. Fields gets on top of it, and he's brought down at the 36-yard line. Matt Judon with his 3rd sack of the game. So they use their first timeouts due the Chicago Bears. Matt Judon brings down Justin Fields once again. We've seen some sloppy play here at as far as holding on to the football from both teams. That is true. Head coach saying 9 is having an amazing game. That is former Baltimore Raven Matthew Judon. He is having a spectacular game. He's a spectacular athlete. He deserved to get paid every single penny the Ravens couldn't pay him. See you in 7 years when you're on the veteran minimum, kid. 2nd and 25 here for Chicago, trying to get back into more makeable field goal range. Ball's at the 36 right now, 5 wide for Justin Fields here. Fields looking to throw. No, he's going to run. They're going to use his legs, and Fields picks up a nice chunk of yardage, slides at about the 26. Timeout here by Chicago with 19 seconds remaining in this half. So, interesting. So, the New England Patriots tried to maybe get him back down, but we'll see. We got Mr. Fresh saying, updated thoughts on Daniel Jones. Oh, you'll get him at halftime. 3rd and 16 here for the Chicago Bears. Looking to at least put 3 points on the board going into halftime. They do receive the second half kickoff. And we got a timeout by New England here to elongate this half even more. Head coach in the chat says, I had no clue there was a veteran minimum. I'm pretty sure there is. So the veteran minimum in the NFL, according to the CBA, is $660,000. So once a player hits 4 years in the league, his minimum becomes $900,000. Okay. Okay. So there is a veteran minimum, and it's nearly $1 million a year if you've been in the league long enough. 4 years, yeah, you're a vet at that point. 3rd and 16 here for Chicago. 19 seconds remain. No timeouts for New England, 1 for Chicago. Fields in the gun. Fields takes the snap. Fields rolls to his right. Fields looking to throw. Fields fires, and it's caught by Mooney. Right at the first down marker, and Mooney able to get out of bounds. 11 seconds remain. So you might have a chance or two at the end zone now if you're Chicago. It's a 1st down and 10. Right at that 10-yard line, so it might be 1st and goal, depending on where they spot it. They might be a yard short of 1st and goal. Either way, 1st and goal, baby. What a catch by Mooney. If only he made that catch last week. Darnell Mooney makes a great pass. It's 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Fields in the gun. Fields takes the snap, looking to throw. Fields stepping up, steps to his right, rolling to his right. Fires into the end zone, incomplete, and a flag down in the end zone. And they're going to call holding on New England. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Either way, only 3 seconds left, so Chicago is going to kick the field goal. Doesn't matter. I mean, doesn't really matter. Chicago's just going to kick a field goal that's just shorter, so you're going to get Kairos Santos, and that was a hold indeed. So Kairos Santos made it from 42. This one going to be, what, from 32? Or 23. Apologies. Got my numbers mixed up. 23-yard attempt here for Cairo Santos. Santos got it to go. 20-14 at halftime is your score. Chicago over New England with Chicago. Yes, CM Punk's Chicago getting the ball to start the second half. We have so many big stories coming out of this one. We have Justin Fields running around like a maniac in this game. We have the quarterback controversy that is going to be the most talked about thing in New England now for at least the next possibly 20 years. Who knows how long Bailey Zappy is going to play now, because he might just be the guy. He might be your guy if you're a New England Patriots fan. But we have so much to cover. I did not think that this game was going to be this newsworthy. I'm so glad I did the stream because it really is that damn newsworthy and that damn important right now. But again, at halftime, your score is 20-14. These are your scores from the NFL Week 7, guys. If you haven't already done so, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released, daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. So, for those of you who are just joining, so much happened. Bailey Zappy, who for the last 3 or so games has been at quarterback for New England due to the injury the injury that Mac Jones suffered. Bailey Zappy has been the quarterback for the past few weeks. He came in relief of Brian Hoyer, who's the original backup. Hoyer goes down. Hoyer is Hoyer. I love how Brian Hoyer's career is like his Patriots career is like always. I'm the guy who comes in ready to start, and as soon as it's my turn, I get injured. Like that's his Patriots career in a nutshell. But Bailey Zappy comes in relief of Brian Hoyer against Green Bay, plays very well, very efficient football, enough to say, hey, okay, he's our guy. He's our guy. Moving forward, as long as Mac Jones is out, we'll see what he can do. Dude broke the college football record for single-season touchdowns. Why not? Let's try it. He comes in. He's 2-0 his last 2 games. Like he's undefeated as a starting quarterback when he started and finished games. And now coming into this game, we knew that Mac Jones was going to be healthy enough to maybe play. So the Patriots start him. First 3 drives go disastrously for New England. 3 and out. They drive a little bit, and then he throws an interception. And a bad interception to Mac Jones. And then Bailey Zappy comes in, first 2 drives, touchdowns. And he was impeccable on both of those drives and instrumental in scoring both of those touchdowns. And the fans love him. The fans are chanting, Zappy, Zappy. There's a million Bailey Zappy jerseys in New England. I didn't even know that they were being sold at this point. And now we're left to wonder, what the hell are the Patriots going to do? Not like I know we're going to talk about this game, right? But what the hell are they going to do next week? Like what is this team going to do next week? The week after that, who's going to be the starting quarterback? Is it the end of the Mac Jones era? A year after he went 10-7, helped take you guys out of obscurity and into the playoffs? Or is it the Bailey Zappy era? Because here's the thing. One thing that a Bailey Zappy has over Mac Jones, and he always will, is Bailey Zappy throws that ball with more zip than Mac Jones can. It's just the truth. Like, Mac Jones, he's an accurate quarterback, but he be throwing some ducks up there. Some ducks. And we all know it. Bailey Zappy, he's got that zip on the ball. There's a reason that dude had like 60, what was it? It was 65 touchdowns, I believe. 65 touchdowns in his as the Ravens were celebrating apparently the Super Bowl. We love to see that. 10th anniversary, I believe, of the Super Bowl. Love to see that. God, that was 10 years ago. The Ravens did win the Super Bowl 10 years ago. I'm old as hell. Anyway, but yeah, so that's going to be an interesting thing to keep tabs on. The other interesting thing I want to keep tabs on is there is a game being played right now, and Chicago is winning that game as good as Bailey Zappy has been. Chicago is winning this game, and they are winning 20-14. They have gone down and scored on most of their possessions. Outside of the one interception that Justin Fields threw that was deflected. No real mistakes made by Chicago. In fact, had there been like 4 more seconds on the clock, Chicago probably would have had a touchdown. Nevertheless, we're here 20-14, and the Bears get the ball to start the second half. So they have a chance to go up potentially by 2 scores. Insanity. I mean, speaking of insanity, this week in the NFL, I give you pure insanity. The Ravens, again, I talked about them. My Baltimore Ravens, who are guaranteed. I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday night. I genuinely don't know. I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday Night Football. The Ravens are playing the Buccaneers. I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm gonna be, I won't be streaming the game, unfortunately. But one thing I can tell you is that game is gonna be a mess. You're gonna see some bad offense. You're gonna see some pretty good defense, but you're gonna see some bad defense too. It's gonna be a bit of a mixed bag of bad. It's like the bonus show. Everyone else who makes money is bad. Anyway, speaking of the Bucs, they're right up there too, losing 21-3 to the Carolina Panthers. I will say this: I take solace in the fact that my Ravens put up more than 3 points this week. I do take solace in that. So, at least I don't know what's going on with the Bucs. That offense has been off all year. Are we seeing a decline in Tom Brady? If we're talking about a decline, as in Brady is not playing as well as he did. Abso-freaking-lutely. He is not playing as well as he has in years past. He's coming off of, this is a guy in Tom Brady who's coming off of back-to-back 40-plus touchdown seasons at the age of 43 and 44. He's 45 right now, and while he's not playing terrible, right? He's not playing terrible football. He's also not like he's actually playing decent football. 8 touchdowns, 1 interception, 2,000 yards, completing 67% of his passes. It's just nothing else on that team seems to be working right now. So, given that, like, you're just kind of left to wonder, like, what is the issue? And the issue, issue's pure and simple. They're not putting up points. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are just not putting up points. And that's been the difference, because their defense, more often than not, has played very well. Even against the Panthers, they let 21 points slip against the Panthers, but New England should have scored 21 points. They shouldn't have laid a goose egg on offense. Like, they have some issues to figure out on offense. Byron Leftwich needs to get that shiznit under control. 35-17, Bengals completely curb stomping the Atlanta Falcons. So the Falcons and their 2-game winning streak is over. The Bengals try to start their own winning streak as they compete with the Ravens for that AFC North title. Joe Burrow, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns. He had like 330 yards at halftime. He was killing it. Like, he was hunting Falcons apparently. Cowboys 21-6 or 24-6 over the Detroit Lions. I feel really bad for Detroit. I really do. I really do feel bad for Detroit. I feel so bad for Jared Goff. I feel bad. Like, this Make-A-Wish ass franchise. Like, I feel so sympathetic to them. This Make-A-Wish ass team. I feel so sympathetic to them. But at the same time, I'm just like you suck. The team is just not playing well. The defense is not there. The offense that was number 1 in the NFL 2 weeks ago, where did that go? It's gone. Like Kaiser Soze, it's gone. Like, it's not here. I don't know what's going on with the Lions, other than the fact that they just suck. It's sad. It really is sad. So much potential. losing 4 straight. They were 1-1. There was so much potential, they were scoring 44, 46 points in a game. His offense was high-powered. And Jared Goff last 2 games has laid a goose egg. Unbelievable. Other things unbelievable. We talked about it at the top of the show. We had Johnny G call in, New York Giants fan Johnny G call in, Real Take Original. The New York Giants are 6-1. I don't care about this game against the Jaguars. I don't care if they beat the Jaguars. The New York Giants are a 6-1 team with Daniel Jones at quarterback, and they're still not in first place in that division. Like somehow, like the Philadelphia Eagles, who were 6-0, they had a bye week this week, are 6-0, but the Giants are right on their tails at 6-1. The NFL this year is, I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand what I'm seeing. Because everything that you would think should happen, everything that we thought would happen, things that we thought were just given guarantees. Like, there are always some given guarantees in the NFL. Even all those bets are off. We don't know what's going to happen. And you know what the best part about that is? My eyes are glued to the screen at all times. Even this game. This is actually turning out to be a pretty good game, all things considered. Like, the narrative is good. Justin Fields has been used to his best abilities. And we might be seeing the ascent of Bailey Zappy as a future Hall of Fame quarterback. Who knows? One thing I can tell you, future Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers is not feeling well. He meant my G has not been the same since that 14th ayahuasca trip. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers fell to Taylor Heineke and the Washington football team. The Washington Commanders, whatever the hell they're called these days. Washington beat Green Bay is the gist of this. And Taylor Heineke beat Aaron Rodgers. And Heineke was terrible, god-awful to begin this game. He was 5 of 14 to begin this game. And he comes in, and he does his thing, and he wins. And he throws a touchdown in the second half, and he wins. And the Packers are wondering, what do we do? I don't know what we do. And Aaron Rodgers just yeah, I don't know. Wasn't my fault. Yeah. Fucking snowflake. Anyway, Rodgers lost. They're 3-5 or 3-4, right? They're 3-4, not 3-5. They can't be 3-5 yet. They have a chance to be 3-5, but they're 3-4 right now, and could be in third place by the end of, depending on tonight's result. Could be in third place in that NFC North by the end of tonight. Who knows? We got Mr. Fresh saying Giants play Seattle, Houston, then Detroit. Are we gonna see a 9-1 Giants team, or would you give Daniel Jones a contract? So, here's the thing. I'll give you the Texans and the Detroit Lions. Do they really play Seattle next? I want to watch that Seattle. I want to watch in 2022 the Seattle Seahawks versus the New York Football Giants. Is not a sentence that I thought I was going to say prior to this season, but that actually seems like it's going to be a good game. The two teams of this year that are the biggest surprise of any teams, overachieving, say what you want, biggest surprise of any teams going up against each other. The Seahawks just beat Justin Airbear and the Chicago Bears. Justin Airbear, the other Justin, and the Los Angeles Chargers of San Diego. So all bets are off when it comes to that game. I don't know. That game could end up being a tie, and the Giants could still be 6-1-1. But even if they're 8-2, you have to think about it. Here's the thing: if this team mucks around and wins the Super Bowl, I'm telling you, there are gonna be a lot of Giants fans who are very happy. Actually, all Giants fans are gonna be happy about the fact that they won the Super Bowl. There are gonna be a lot of Giants fans who are gonna be like, what do we do? We could get a better quarterback, couldn't we? I don't know, man. Daniel Jones playing pretty good right now. Daniel Jones might muck around and have a Joe Flacco year. It's very well possible, my friends. Anyway, moving on. Someone who's not having a Joe Flacco year is Matt Ryan, because he just stunk it up and got benched. Joe Flacco never stunk it up and got benched in his career. That never happened. But 19-10, Matt Ryan has stunk it up so bad the past few weeks that Jim Irsay has said that he's seen enough. Jim Irsay has said that it's over. The experiment is over. Sam Ehlinger is the guy at quarterback for the rest of the year. But Matt Ryan's injured. He can come back in a few weeks. Nope, Sam Ehlinger's the guy. He's our guy. Matt Ryan is now relegated to the third-string quarterback behind Big Trick Nick Foles. Colts are on their now, like, 7th starting quarterback, I believe. 6th or 7th starting quarterback since Andrew Luck retired. Yeah. And people say that the quarterback position doesn't matter as much as we think it does. Moving on, the Raiders picked up on their second win of the season, I believe, against the Houston Texans. We have one team that has a very competent coach but zero talent, and we have another team that has all the talent in the world but an incompetent coach in the Raiders. And talent won this time. Moving on, two teams that you could argue have very little to no talent. The Jets, who again are 5-2, I can't argue with it. The Jets are 5-2. Granted, they just beat the Denver Broncos, who are playing like they're 0-7. It's a damn shame. All those picks, Noah Fant, and all for Russell Wilson, and it's a damn shame. 9 points per game. Moving on, Super Bowl rematch from Super Bowl 54, one of the best Super Bowls in recent memory. The San Francisco 49ers got mollywopped, crab-walked, whatever you want to say. They got beat down and bullied by the Kansas City Chiefs, 44-23. Patrick Mahomes was a stud. Mecole Hardman contributed, and Christian McCaffrey played a little bit for the 49ers. It didn't really matter in the end. Kansas City got away with the victory. No, they earned that victory well and hard. Next, I talked about Seahawks. What's going on in L.A. or Inglewood, wherever they play? What's going on there? God knows. 37-23, the Seattle Seahawks. Geno Smith, MVP candidate this year. And that's not even me joking. Geno Smith right now is an MVP candidate. Who would have thought? It only took him like what is he now? He was drafted in 2013. It only took Geno Smith about 9 years to finally reach his full potential, and he's got it, and he's reaching it. The team is number 1 in their division. It's God help us all. And finally, wrapping up our Sunday slate of games was the 10-16 victory by the Miami Dolphins. Should have been by more the way the Pittsburgh Steelers were playing, or not playing really. It honestly is a disappointing win for Miami, honestly. They should have beat this team by a lot more. They just didn't have enough. And Pittsburgh could have won this game, but they didn't. So, it is what it is. Wow, I have missed. Wow. Why didn't y'all tell me I was missing this game? I have missed. Wow. Okay. So apparently I missed like the first 2 minutes of the second half. I apologize, everyone. I was running through that slate of games. Anyway. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, head coach. First down and 10. I missed the first. Oh God, I missed like the first 3 minutes of this second half. That's crazy. By just talking your ears off. What? How did the Bears have the ball? Did they punt back and forth? Oh, man. I am so sorry, everyone. Anyway, 20-14 game. 11 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Chicago has the ball back at their own 20-something. Sorry, ball at the 34. Justin Fields with the ball at his own 34-yard line. Fields takes the snap. Handoff. No, it's a keeper for Fields, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard or two to about the 36-yard line. Yeah, head coach, I apologize. You should have warned me in the chat that I was just going overboard with my NFL Week 7 review. Really, I did not think that was that much time. No. 10:48 remaining in the third quarter. Chicago up 20-14. Second and 14 coming up for Chicago. Ball at the New England, whatever. So Chicago driving. That's what's happening. I didn't even look. We're gonna do a soft reset here, folks. I'm gonna reset my brain. We're reset. All right. Third down and 10. Chicago with the ball in New England territory. 10 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the third. The Bears are putting together a drive here, looking to put up more points, go up by at least 2 possessions. Equinemius St. Brown split out wide. Fields in the gun, ball at the New England 20 on third down and 10. He takes the snap, looking to throw. He's got some time. He fires to the end zone, and it's over the head of Equinemius St. Brown. 4th and 10. The pressure was brought by Matthew Judon, and a field goal is coming on for the Chicago Bears on 4th down and 10. Matt Judon once again getting in the face of Justin Fields to disrupt that pass. Overthrow everybody. So 20-14, 38-yard field goal attempt here for Kairos Santos. Santos' kick is up on its way, and it is good. 9-point lead for Chicago with 9:47 remaining in the third quarter. The Chicago Bears up by 2 possessions as New England looking to eat into their lead here with potentially Bailey Zappy being the guy. Bailey Zappy. It's the Zappy era, man. So the Chicago Bears are up. And we're still, I still don't know what's going to happen. Like, are we about to see a Bailey zapping? Are we about to see a zap? Give me a zap and I'll zap you back? I don't know. Let's update that score real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. 23-14. This game has not gone in any of the directions I thought it could have. Because I was like, okay, Mac Jones is healthy. He's going to play. You know, Bailey Zappy was a nice little story, but the Zappy era might be real. It might be real. I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about it, I think, after this game. That'll probably be my video for tomorrow, but like talking about Bailey Zappy and his God, because it's damn impressive what he's doing. It's damn impressive. I just don't know. I mean, Mac Jones was your first-round guy. We got a head coach in the chat saying, want a brain reset? Say toy boat 3 times real fast. Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. Why did that work? Why did that work? Toy boat. Why did that work? I don't know why. Thank you, head coach. Guys, by the way, if you want to be cool like head coach, do me a big-time favor. Hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Someone on ESPN is trying to sell me a chair. We have a chair commercial on ESPN. The pinnacle of commercial television. So 23-14, Chicago on to kickoff. 9 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the third. Bailey Zappy and the New England Patriots offense awaiting. See where they're going to start this drive. Kickoff here by Santos is up and away, and It's going to be returnable, but he's just going to take it for a touchback. So Bailey Zappy going to start with the ball at his own 25-yard line. The Zappy highlights. God help us all. The Bailey Zappier. Is this guy going to control the NFL for the next 25 years? Please tell me that's not the case. Please tell me that's not the case. Please. We got William Luongo saying the Zappy hour. Well, let's see now. Zappy is in at quarterback still. Starts with the ball at his own 25. Handoff here goes to Harris. And Harris picks up about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Patriots. By the way, what's up, Will? Good to see you. Bailey Zappy on play action tonight. 2 for 2. 73 yards and a touchdown. He's got that arm strength for sure. 65 touchdowns in a single season in college, the all-time football record. 2nd down and 6 here for Bailey Zappy and the Patriots. Ball at their own 28-yard line. Zappy takes the snap. Zappy back to throw. Zappy's pass is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. 3rd and 6 coming up for New England. 9 minutes remaining in the third. Bears. 3rd down and 6 here. 3rd and 6. New England. 3 wide receivers set. 5 wide for Bailey Zappy, though. Zappy takes the snap. Looking to throw. Zappy brought down and sacked. Roquan Smith, the guy who everyone's saying is going to get traded prior to Tuesday's trade deadline, picks up a sack. Will it be his final sack as a member of the Chicago Bears? Fourth down here for the Patriots. They're going to be forced to punt. Punt is up and away. And it's muffed by Chicago. He picks it back up, though. And flags come flying in as he's out of bounds. Like the 30-yard line. But the flags are probably going to bring this back. As Bill Belichick can be seen scheming on his pieces of paper.
Good work by this staff for Matt Eberflus, whether it's Alan Williams, the defensive coordinator who was with Eberflus and Indy. During the kick.
Holding receiving team number 49.
That 10-yard penalty is enforced at the end of the kick. First down. Timeout. For the offense.
So the offense is going to be brought back about 10 yards, but they are going to be brought out onto the field up by 2 scores. They're looking to put more on the board here, maybe put this game away. We'll see. We'll see what Justin Fields and this offense can muster up. They put together a really nice drive just to begin the second half, so we'll see. Guys, if you haven't already done so, do me a big-time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video or stream is released. Keep yourself preoccupied for a minute. I will be right back.
Protecting your home and auto with Progressive.
God, this is embarrassing. Yeah, a little bit.
So?
The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera's incredible. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice. But everyone should get it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every
iPhone. Okay, my work here is done. Everyone gets the best deal on every iPhone.
Best one yet.
Everyone gets AT&T's best deals on every iPhone, including up to $800
I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I gotta go make a sandwich. I was hungry.
Kyle Duggar for the moment. We don't know if for the rest of the night with an ankle injury. He is their stud safety in his third.
I'm sorry, head coach. I was making a sandwich.
So they lose
I was hungry.
piece.
People got to eat too. Streamers got to eat too.
As they're playing from 9 points behind. Yeah, they really do. They like that 3 safety.
Justin Fields leading by 9 points. Ball at his own 23-yard line, 22-yard line. Handoff here, going to go to Montgomery, and he's going to pick up about 3 yards. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On that prior play by Fields. You know, those are just some of the things that
So 3rd down and 7 here. 7:51 remaining in the 3rd.
you just got to take that out of your game. You know, understanding where you are right now on the road with a 9-point lead. You know, don't try to start doing too much and forcing throws. A punt isn't a bad thing right now.
What?
Down at 7.
Don't listen to Troy Aikman. A punt's a terrible thing, Chicago. 3rd and 7. Fields drops back. He's rushed. He gets out of it. Looking to throw. He does. And it's caught by Cole Kmet. What a catch downfield on the sideline by Cole Kmet. Justin Fields. Justin Fields throwing it, oh my God, off his back foot, rolling out to his left to Cole Kmet. And the Bears trying to get this ball set. They got to hurry up and get a playoff here. They do. It's NFL history now. And the handoff goes for a nice gain of about 6 on that play. 2nd and 4. And Cole Kmet, what an effort here by Justin Fields to extend the play. He was dead to rights. He knew he was about to get hit, but he just he leads Cole Kmet, and he got that knee down. He got that knee down. That hip down. He's good. Good catch there by Cole Kmet. 2nd and 4. Handoff. Montgomery. 1st down across the 40.
Bounce it for a moment, but still a half yard short of a first down. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 1 coming up for the Chicago Bears right at the 40-yard line.
Cleveland's ground game held the Browns to 70 yards in their win on the road last week.
You got head coach in the chat asking, what kind of sandwich? We talking wheat? We talking bread, white bread? We talking pumpernickel? No. We're talking multi-grain wheat with, I believe it's provolone cheese and turkey. 3rd down and 1. QB sneak here, and it picks up the 1st down.
Patriots play it well, but it looks like Fields got enough. But your point's well taken, Joe. No matter how it happens, their yards on the ground, and it advances the football and moves the chains and keeps you in manageable downs and distance. And this has been something. Like I said, I mean, every game in the NFL is a challenge.
The Bears are dominating the Patriots.
This is not a game I don't believe that the Patriots anticipated coming into it.
Mm-mm.
That is the 5th time Justin Fields has rushed for a first down on 3rd.
5th time Justin Fields rushed for a 1st down on 3rd down. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the Patriots 39. Fields airs it out downfield, and he misses his man, Mooney. Just overthrew him.
Would like to have back. I was wondering when it came out of his hand, it was pretty flat. And the way that Mooney was running, it was one-on-one. And, you know, just get some air under it and give him a chance to, you don't have to be as precise. The flatter the throw, the more accurate you have to be with it.
All right.
Mooney to try to make an adjustment.
5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 from the New England 39 for Chicago. Fields in the gun. Cans the play at the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap on 2nd down. Hand off to Montgomery. Montgomery gains maybe 2 yards. 2nd down and 8 coming up for Chicago. Chicago already up 23-14. They're on the edge of field goal range. 3rd down here.
The Bears coming into this game is 35% conversion rate. There's 9
Bears have a chance to go up by 12.
in this one. And
with potentially a field goal.
Points and been able to do what they've done.
Not sure if they're in Cairo Santos' range.
Phillips, their other talented
Let's see.
needs attention.
Because there's virtually no wind.
I thought Justin Fields was honest.
So Cairo Santos is career long.
To the media in Chicago.
He's been around for a while now. Career long is a 50.
I'm not trying to let me being under pressure
Or is it 55? Okay.
and slow down my internal
So his career long is a 55.
break. 3rd down and 8 when we come back.
Have the ball at about the 30, like 37. So he's right on that range, right around there. So it's right about his career long. But he could have more of a leg. I don't know if he's gotten the chance to kick longer. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Hit that like button, subscribe with that notification bell. Especially if y'all like wheat on provolone on turkey. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. I had to eat. Sue me. Sue me. Please don't, but sue me. But this is not the game I expected. I expected this to be a low-scoring, methodical, slow, like 16-9 game. With the Broncos versus the I thought it was gonna be like what the Broncos versus the Jets was. Little did I know that this is gonna be a pretty exciting game, at least for a little bit. Like, you had Zappy come in, the narrative of Mac Jones not playing well, Justin Fields like playing the best game of like his career tonight. Like, there's so much to talk about coming out of this game, regardless of what the score ends up being now. Because the Patriots get blown out now. We're still talking about what do you do if you're the New England Patriots at quarterback? Because at the end of the day, they might not have been doing good, but Bailey Zappy is the only guy who scored points for him tonight. Like, Bailey Zappy is the guy. Y'all let me know in the chat, though. What do you guys think? Is Bailey Zappy going to be the future of the New England Patriots? Is he the next Tom Brady? Is he the first Bailey Zappy? What's going on? Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're feeling generous and you want to guarantee your question or statement gets read out on the air, be sure to leave a super chat. As we wait patiently for the return of football from this commercial. ESPN, I want some football with my commercials. Come on.
Adrian Phillips is able to get off the field under his own power, but they're now without Phillips for the moment.
All right, 3rd down and 8.
3rd down and 8.
Fields handoff to Montgomery. Montgomery gets him a little closer, and he's going to be down at about the 33-yard line. 4th down at the 33, and they're going to bring out Cairo Santos for about a 52-yard field goal. 51, maybe 52 yards, depending on where they spot it. So Cairo Santos to make this a 12-point game from 50 yards. Ooh. Santos from 50 yards. Kick is up, on its way, and he just got it. Drills it through. Cairo Santos, 26-14, Chicago. 26-14, Chicago, up by 12 over New England right now. Unbelievable. Where it should have stopped was at the deal stand.
Bailey Zappy warming up on the sideline, now down by 12 with 3:50 left in quarter number 3. How about an NBA score? And it's Chicago against Boston in the NBA. In Chicago, Tatum 26, but an 18-point win.
What, the Bulls are playing the Celtics in Chicago tonight? That's interesting. And the Bulls won. Be a bad omen for Chicago, or for New England, or maybe Chicago. Who knows? I'll let you know when this game's over. 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this quarter, though. Bears are up by 12, 26-14 over New England. Santos on to kick off. Back to New England. And it's going to be a touchback. Bailey Zappy going to start with the ball at his own 25 now. Here we go. We're on Zappy watch. We're on Bailey Zappy watch. They are down by 12, man. Zappy's got to make something happen here. 1st and 10 from the 25. 5 wide for New England. Zappy takes the snap, looking to throw, gets rid of it quickly, and it's caught by Hunter Henry. Gain of 6 on the play, but a flag comes flying in at the end. This one might be coming back on New England. Might be a hold. Ooh, they call tripping on the offense. So 10-yard penalty on New England for tripping on Trent Brown. And that's going to cost them a gain of 6. So 1st and 20 for New England. Again, Bailey Zappy in at quarterback for New England. 1st and 20 from their own 15. Zappy back to throw. Zappy fires to Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson's got a nice chunk of yardage. Gain of 10 yards. Back to about the original line of scrimmage. As Justin Fields getting stretched out and worked out on the sideline.
He's studying the defenses while he's getting worked on over there. I hope. Or just laying back watching Game of Thrones or something.
Jesus.
Yeah, that might be more like it. He's probably playing, that's what they do now. They play video games. I don't know.
2nd and 10 here. Ball at the 25-yard line. Zappy in the gun. Takes a snap. Zappy back to throw. Zappy looking. He fires short for Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson changes direction. A nice gain of 8 yards by Ramondre Stevenson. 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Patriots. Hey, head coach, you might get those 18 points out of Ramondre Stevenson. Ethan Jaffe in the chat saying, "Go Bulls. Bulls beat the Celtics." I know. We just talked about it. Might be a bad omen for Chicago, though. Might be a bad omen because that game was in Chicago. So this game's in New England. Who knows? We'll see. 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. Zappy takes the snap on 3rd down and 2. Zappy back to throw. Ball is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. 4th down and 2. Punt team comes on. Another 3 and out for New England. I could have been holding, too. But Bears able to deflect out the line of scrimmage. So Bailey Zappy, another incompletion. 4th and 2 coming up for the Patriots. And Bailey on the punt. Jake Bailey puts it up. Pettis back to return. Pettis takes it at the 34. He's across the 50. Pettis, 40. And he's out of bounds near the 39-yard line. In New England territory. 27-yard return. Dante Pettis and the Patriots, ooh, they're kicking themselves right now because the Bears might be on their way to winning this game. Bears lead by 12. Another field goal. I mean, it makes it a 15-point game. But a touchdown wins the game. That's 30. That would be 33-14. New England ain't coming back from that. Not unless Bailey Zappy has like the game of his career, which I guess is still possible. But y'all let me know in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. No, Burger King. Hell no. Taco Bell over Burger King, maybe.
I had this idea. I was walking and then this like speed came to me. I want to try it out. This set of plans is not showing us the level of acceptance.
Guys, if you haven't already done so, it's a great time to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Daily videos on the NFL, the NBA, and much more. So, just subscribe.
A car comes in to the front area of the hotel.
Oh, Bertie, come on, yeah.
Are you goofing?
No.
Okay, so Act 3.
No more commercials. Oh my god, no more meta, please. I'm so done with meta commercials. Ugh.
And our strong knees.
And our strong knees.
Guam cheese.
And we're eating Guam cheese. What is this rap? Head coach in the chat says, I originally said Patriots by 10. We will see. I'm seeing, man. I'm not seeing some good things. I'm not seeing good things from the Patriots right now. I'm not seeing good things from the Patriots right now. 26-14 lead. Chicago has the ball at the Patriots' 39-yard line. 322 total yards for Chicago. Almost 27 minutes time possession in this game. Fields takes the snap. Handoff to Herbert. Khalil Herbert picks up about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Founder, owner, and one-time coach and player, George Halas, proud tonight. As Bill Belichick, who has the utmost respect for the history of this game, and George Halas in particular, who was a friend of his dad Steve's, they come in tied for the most wins by head coaches in the NFL, behind Don Shula.
2nd down and 6. A minute 28 remaining in the third quarter. Ball at the New England 35. Chicago in the gun is Fields. Takes the snap. It's going to be a screen to Pettis. Pettis unable to make much happen. Gain of 2. 3rd down and 2 coming up for Chicago. Sorry, 3rd down and 4, I should say.
Won the 1919 Rose Bowl over the Mare Island Marines, with Halas was MVP of the game. Steve Belichick, Bill's father, played and coached the Blue Jackets in the 1940s. I asked him what it meant to him to tie George Halas.
3rd down and 4.
He put it all on the players.
Fields in the gun, takes the snap, has time, has a man, and it's caught by St. Brown for a 1st down and a nice pickup of about 8 yards.
On 3rd down, a gain of 8. They continue to win this.
It was a nice crossing pattern there by Equinemius St. Brown. Fields had all the time in the world, and he processed it. Bada bing, bada boom, 1st down. And that might have been the last play of this quarter. We'll see. The Bears line up. They don't have to run a play. I think they're just going to try to draw them off sides if possible. Yeah, they're just going to try to draw them off sides. Chicago Bears dominating the Patriots right now. 26-14. We'll see if they can put more on the board as this goes. Head coach says, let's have a nice discussion on the Chargers ownership. The Spanos family is flat out wrong. Yeah, I've been saying for a while that my man, what was his name? Dean, right? It's Dean Spanos. They look. There's a reason why I'm against like billionaires. What's the reason why I'm against like ownership of teams like that? I think that there really should be like publicly owned teams like the Packers are. It'll never happen because the billionaires have so much power not even just in football, but in this world. Like Jerry Jones would never allow that to happen because he's like, a greedy scumbag. as are most billionaires. I think we can all agree on that, right? That being said, I think that Dean Spanos stands out as an owner who cares very little about what his fans think, cares very little about anything that has to do with winning. He only cares about his own pockets and what the best business move is. And that business move correlates nothing to winning. Like, he doesn't care about winning. He just cares about, I want my team in LA. I want that LA money. But then you're not selling out games and you don't have any fans. You're not selling merch. And all the fans you did have hate you now because you left the city that actually made your team, the city where your team's actually from. And I don't want to hear the whole talk like, well, actually, if we go back long enough, man, I'll have you know that in the AFL, the Chargers were actually Like, I don't care, man. We're not living in the days of the AFL. The Chargers were in San Diego for like what? What was it, like 50 years? They were in San Diego from 1961 to 2016. All right? So nearly 45-ish years. 44. They were the LA Chargers for 1 year in the AFL. 1 year in 1960. This is a San Diego team. And I don't care. Y'all can get mad. Y'all can get Omer, not you, head coach, but anyone can get really mad and be like, no, but the move to LA made so much, and you're making so much money. No, I don't care. They're not. No, that's not what football is about. It's not just about money, man. Handoff here by Justin Fields on first down. It's about actually like doing right by your, not by your players, but by your fans, man. And Sarver, Spanos, all these guys, they don't do right by their fans, and that sucks. Second down and 7. 14 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. 12-point lead here for Chicago. They're looking to build on it. I formation here on second down. Toss goes to Herbert. Herbert has room. He's got a first down and a pickup of 7. Pickup of 7 there by Herbert. First down. Chicago moves the chains. They're going to call him out of bounds a yard short of a first down. So, third down and 1 coming up for Chicago. Third down and 1 for Chicago. 13:52 remaining in the fourth. Fields, handoff, Montgomery, first down, and he stays on his feet. He's off to the races, and he's down at the 5-yard line. First and goal for Chicago.
This is a spirited effort by the Chicago Bears here tonight.
Absolutely spirited doesn't even begin. Spirited away. They're running away with this game. Spirited away with this game.
He gets some movement. Cole Kmet does his job. All they're looking for is the 1 yard, but Montgomery, he keeps moving those legs and doesn't go down, and out he comes. That's a good, tough running by everybody tonight.
Here we go. First down and goal at the 5-yard line. I formation for Chicago. Handoff to Montgomery. Montgomery, a yard or two short of the goal line. Second and goal coming up for Chicago. 12:53 remaining in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading 26-14. Looking to build on it. A touchdown would give them a 33-14 lead here in the fourth quarter. Nearly insurmountable, you would think, for the New England Patriots.
Doing a player evaluation of everybody on his roster, meeting with them all, no doubt. And you almost feel like
We got Markman123 in the chat saying, "Go Bears." Markman, it's your day.
and stay in this game.
It's your day, Markman. I don't know what to say. It's your day. As Juwan Bentley down for the New England Patriots.
An extra offensive lineman out there in Riley Reef.
We got Markman123 saying, "What play gets me a chance in fantasy?" Let's see, Markman123. Let's see what play gets you a chance in fantasy. If you still have a chance. Let's see. Guys, by the way, if you haven't already done so, do me a big time favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. So, Markman123, you are down currently by 17 points in fantasy. Actually, 18 points because it's 0.2 versus 0.06. So, you're down by 18 points. You still need some stuff to happen here. Best case scenario for you would be a Justin Fields touchdown pass to somebody. Because, actually, no, that wouldn't put you over the edge. That wouldn't put you... You would still need about another, you still need a few more plays, but a touchdown pass from Justin Fields to someone else would really be key here. Here we go. I formation, handoff, Montgomery into the end zone, touchdown. So that'll give you some help, Markman. It'll definitely help, but a touchdown from Justin Fields to someone else would have been so much better. Head coach in the chat saying, Ramondre Stevenson was my sleeper. Don't let me down. Well, let's see how Ramondre Stevenson's doing.
They wore that left side out, that offensive line. They went big people there down on the goal line, and their runs on that.
So Ramondre Stevenson tonight in fantasy, not bad. Not bad tonight. Ramondre Stevenson has put up 16 points. I think you said you needed 18, right? You're 2 points away from that. So the extra point is up and good, and the Chicago Bears up 33-14 over the New England Patriots. I picked Chicago, and it was for the meme. And I am correct on that meme. Memes get you far in life, kids. Memes get you far in life. You know what else gets you far in life? Kindness. So do me a big kindness and hit that like button if you haven't already done so. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh, buddy. Guys, we got so much to talk. We got so much else to talk about. So I still can't believe the whole Matt Ryan story. That's still pretty freaking crazy to me. That Matt Ryan is basically done. He's done, right? He's done. Am I wrong about that? He's done. As this, they put $40 million later, the Colts still don't have a quarterback. $40 million to Matt Ryan later, guaranteed. They still do not have a quarterback. Freaking wild, and I'm getting an IBM commercial on a stream. That ain't great. I'm low-key triggered. Love y'all at IBM, by the way. Love y'all. Great work being done there. Yeah. Guys, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Man. Yeah. Wild shiznit. Head coach in the chat says, I like standard PPR. I love PPR. I'm all about how do I get the most points. I love PPR. I want that points per reception. I don't care about standard. Give me all the points you can give me for whatever. I'm the type of guy. I've been petitioning Yahoo Sports, which is what I use for fantasy. I've been petitioning Yahoo Sports to try to make 60+ yard field goals worth 6 points. I'm trying to get that extra advantage with Justin Tucker because I've had Justin Tucker in fantasy for 10 straight years. I'm trying to get that extra advantage. My man hits a 60+ yarder every other year.
As a petting zoo here at Gillette Stadium with the fans right there. Whatever they want to talk about and yell at us, we're right here to hear it. Not much for the Patriots fans to crow about tonight. With the way the Bears have played, I mean, this has been
33-14 here. Chicago leading over New England. Cairo Santos, 12 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, on to kickoff. 14 total yards for New England in this second half. Run back here, 2 yards deep out of the end zone, and Jones gets slapped down to the ground at the 18. And he ran into his own teammate.
Well, we are at the end of week 7 tonight.
Some pushing and shoving.
Storylines, Green Bay Packers at Buffalo. How about the Packers with a 3-game losing
Packers 3-game losing streak. Giants 6-1 at Seattle.
The New York teams on 4-game win streaks. The Giants are 6-1. The Jets are 5-2. And Philly's coming off a bye.
Here we go. Patriots down by a lot. 19-point advantage for Chicago. Patriots trying to edge into that. First down throw to Ramondre Stevenson. Picks up about 9, maybe 10. About maybe half a yard short of a first down is Ramondre Stevenson. So it's going to be a lot of that. Bailey Zappy is going to have to get the ball out quickly to try to get the Patriots back into this game. 11:48 remaining in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Bailey Zappy and company. Zappy in the gun. Ball at their own 28-yard line. Zappy takes. No, Zappy changes the play at the line, I should say. Zappy trying to get a man in motion. He does. Takes the snap. Hand off to Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson picks up about 5, maybe 6 yards. Second down coming up for New England. And if I'm New England, I'm trying to get a little something going here, man. I'm trying to get a hurry up. I know Bailey Zappy not taking a lot of first-team reps, but he has been the past few weeks. He should be playing up to it. 2nd and 5 coming up for New England. 11 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Zappy in the gun. Zappy takes the snap. Zappy looking to throw. Zappy rolls to his right. Zappy going to throw to Ramondre Stevenson, and Stevenson is about 2 yards short of a first down. 3rd down coming up for the New England Patriots. Markman123 in the chat saying projection. Da Bears win fantasy this week. Yeah, you're on the edge, Markman. Like don't count this as a win just yet. You're on the edge, but like you still need 11 points, Markman. It's like you really did need the pass from Justin Fields or someone else. 3rd and 2. Zappy in the gun with 10 minutes remaining in the fourth. Patriots down by 19. Zappy takes the snap. Zappy looking to throw. Zappy does, and he completes it short for a first down to Jacoby Myers. And a flag comes in. Oh, picked up apparently, according to Joe Buck. So Bailey Zappy picks up first down, but they're only at their own 39. They're huddling up. Under 9 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this game. Patriots down by 19. They got to get a score on the board quickly. Try to make this a game. Zappy takes the snap. Hand off to Ramondre Stevenson. Stevenson picks up maybe 4 yards on that play. 9:30 remaining in this game and counting. 2nd down and 6 coming up. Hearing some boos in New England. They are huddling. That is true. 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Zappy in the gun. Zappy takes the snap. Looking to throw is Bailey Zappy. He fires, zips it. Caught by Devontae Parker. He's got a first down into Chicago territory across the 45 to about the 46-yard line. 13-yard pickup by Devontae Parker. We're now under 9 minutes remaining in this game. Bailey Zappy zipped it over to Devontae Parker for a first down. 1st and 10, ball at the 44-yard line, the Chicago 44. Zappy back to throw. Zappy fires. Ooh, low throw, incomplete. At least stops the clock there for New England. 2nd down and 10 coming up as Mac Jones looks on. Mac Jones looks on. He's cheering on Zappy, helping out with the play call, you can tell, but he's been a pro. Bailey Zappy, 11-15, 156 yards and a touchdown. They need another one here, and they need it soon. 8:24 remaining in the fourth. Zappy takes the snap. Looking to throw is Bailey Zappy. Rolls to his right. Flag thrown. Zappy might as well just go down. He's going to run out of bounds. And a hold is going to bring this back 10 yards. So 10-yard penalty on New England on Cold Strange.
Pick from Chattanooga, Cole Strange. Not surprised when you watch him. Number 69 right there in the middle.
So
Really solid technique.
we're now nearing 8 minutes remaining in this game. Patriots down by 19.
He's a good player right now. He's only going to continue to get better. I like what
Zappy in the gun. Zappy takes the snap. Zappy looking to throw. Zappy's ball is tipped and intercepted. Roquan Smith, he takes it across the 40, 35. Roquan Smith with the interception, but a flag comes in. And there's a Patriots down. Patriots player down. David Andrews. And a flag came in. Let's see what this flag is. Could be big. As Roquan Smith celebrates with his defense.
celebrates after the pick. Let's see what happened. Well, Dominique Robinson, he gets his hands on it. And
So it was deflected at the line of scrimmage and intercepted by Roquan Smith. Yeah, I saw that illegal blindside block. That was, yeah, that was illegal as F. So it was after the interception, so the pick will stand. They'll just bring it back across midfield. So either way, Bears have the ball, 3-possession lead, 7:50 remaining in the fourth quarter. They are in. Yeah, they're in this. They're just gonna win this game. There's not much else to say. They're gonna win this game.
offensive lineman for the Patriots, their center. Really good player walking off. Well, this is a little old school Bears with their defense doing what it's doing.
Roquan Smith. There was talk about potentially trading Roquan Smith. And now, what do you do, man? What do you do? Do you still trade him? Do you still take the calls? Your team's about to be 3-4. Had the best game of the Justin Fields era.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier,
And hey, Roquan Smith. Hey, worst case, Roquan Smith's trade stock is going up
team with a new staff is trying to kind of get
as high as it's ever been.
and start to
As he douses himself with water.
Justin Fields last week saying, "Hey, I'm tired of being close," and I get it.
77 tackles for him on this year, most in the NFL.
This is a game that you can really build something on. Now, like I said, they go on the road against
7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
playing amazing defense. They got their leader back in Dak Prescott. That'll be work. So, but this will be a fun flight.
Chicago with the ball at their own 37-yard line. Handoff to Herbert. Herbert bounces off a defender. Herbert with a first down. Gets down at midfield, I should say. First down, Khalil Herbert.
We're told that Mike Pennell, and there he goes, has been ejected from the game. We didn't hear that as part of the announcement, but he's ejected for that blindside.
Mike Pennell ejected from the game for that blindside block. Mike Pennell, defender for the Chicago Bears.
Decision to disqualify him, but I also don't think there was any ill intent on his part. It's a natural.
7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 Chicago at midfield, right at the 50-yard line.
Go shower up early.
Handoff. Khalil Herbert. Not much there, maybe 2-3 yards. Second down and 7. Second down and 7. So Chicago, as this game's gonna tick under 6:50 remaining in this game.
And then he delivered that block.
That block shouldn't get you kicked out of the game.
Drew the flag and ejected him from the game. It's a lot of math.
A lot of mass, indeed.
Tough to David Andrews. Absolutely.
Second down and 6, they're gonna call it.
Andrews is okay because
Ball at the New England 46 for Chicago. Fields, handoff. Khalil Herbert takes it for a gain of maybe a yard. to the 45. Yeah, Mark, man, you're not winning this fantasy game. You had a chance to, but you're not winning it now. 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Third down and 5.
He wants to just play it safe and keep it on the ground and keep the clock running, or this is kind of when it's kind of fun to be able to play a little looser and turn loose.
So third down and 5 for the Chicago Bears. I formation for Chicago. Handoff goes to Montgomery. Sorry, Herbert, I should say. And did he get a first down? He's maybe a yard or two short. So fourth down and 1, and they're at that 41-yard line. Maybe you go for it and you try to eat the clock and see what happens, but you're definitely out of Santos' field goal range. Let's see what they do. Maybe they try to draw him off sides. We got Markman123 says, the only question left is, will the Bears win? No, they won't, actually. You really needed Herbert to throw a touchdown to one of your receivers to win this game. He's not going to win. You're not going to win. You're still down by like 11 points. I formation here on fourth down and 1, and the Bears are going to let the play clock run. Delay of game coming up on them, and they're going to punt this ball away. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. New England going to get a punt here from Chicago, down by 19. If you do the math, like the best path to victory, 2 touchdowns, 2 two-point conversions, and a field goal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. So they're going to reset the game clock back to 4:41.
This is one of those games where, they needed to be able to get something going on the ground, and they were able to do that.
4 minutes, 41 seconds. Punt is up and away. It's going to be returned from the 11 to the 13, maybe 14-yard line. Play got blown up. 4:33 remaining in this game. Patriots fans are very sad, big sad. They're headed to the exits. Oh my gosh, poor Patriots fans tonight. Poor Patriots fans. It's okay if you guys want to see a winning team, come down to Camden Yards. The poor Patriots fans, they had to park the car in the parking lot. Am I saying that right? They had to park the car in the parking lot in Camden Yards. Camden Yards. Park your car in the parking lot in Camden Yards. I don't even think I'm saying it right still. But I still love y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos released. Oh man, oh man. Interesting stuff here, guys. All right. Yeah, there's not much left to talk about in this game. I mean, what's gonna happen is New England's gonna run out the clock, or New England's gonna do their little thing, score some make-a-wish points, and then it's over. But yeah, I don't know. Pluto TV. You don't get any channels with Pluto. You get like the Addams Family on repeat. You get like 15-day-old episodes of the Young Turks. You don't even get news. Anyway, I think we can call this. Yeah, I'm going to call it a stream. Guys, we've had fun tonight. This game is over. If something miraculous does happen, I'll eat my crow, but yeah, this game is basically over.
Going to take a look at our fantastic play brought to you by
Oh, yeah, you're down by 6 points now. Mazel. You're not going to get that. Anyway, guys, this has been fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Markman, Ethan, head coach, of course, Will, Mr. Fresh, Retaliation, and Ryan Woodridge. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll just see what they do here. First down and 10. It's deflected, almost intercepted again. It's a sign that this stream should probably end, guys. Until next time, be happy, be healthy. Love y'all, and keep it real.